Ibuki stands strong, pushes back less on block. It's a plus frame normal, so this is good. It improves her frame traps. Stand roundhouse is now +4 on hit, enabling a link to stand short. Previously it only linked the jab, which had significantly less range. Crouch jab is also +4 and got the stand short link. This gives Ibuki much better light normal confirms, both for damage and consistency at range. The delayed cancel window for low strong to towards roundhouse is 2 frames wider. It's now fairly easy to confirm the second hit. If you do the TC too fast after VT1, the explosion fails to combo. Allowing a longer delay makes the combo easier and more consistent. Crouch Fierce is now 7 frames startup, down from 9. This is very fast for a cancelable heavy normal. Its hitbox was also expanded forward. Previously it was a bit slower if it hit on its late frames, but now it's 7 frames even from afar. Ibuki can use this to pick up various punishes. And she can link into it from counter hit stand forward. As well as either trigger activate. It also improves some VS2 stuff. It's now slightly more unsafe at -5 on block, previously -3. Ibuki can now cancel her slide into VT1. On hit it combos into first use, and it's safe on block. This is a very decent activation normal, and a nice edge for VT1 over 2. But on second use, you're interruptible, and Ibuki won't even throw the bomb if she gets hit. Ibuki's fly, like Fong's, now has 4 recovery frames on landing rather than 9. Already when Ibuki does her air TCs from heavy dash, the first hit launches and the TC juggles properly. But when she lands the same starting normals from a regular jump, they don't cause a knockdown. One of Ibuki's changes from this patch is that the air TCs from a regular jump work anyway, even despite the fact that the initial normal doesn't launch. To my knowledge, there's nothing else in the game like that. So Ibuki gets better damage and setups from air to airs. The heavy dash versions of these TCs still have higher juggle potential though. Ibuki now has an EX version of her command dash. It goes upward and has a hitbox along the way. It's very fast, fast enough to combo from light normals. It will not hit crouching opponents, but Crouch Fierce forces stand, making it reliable in crouching punishes. Ibuki gets lots of new combos with this move. The TC from stand forward now leaves opponents knocked over rather than reset. Unfortunately, it's not a very workable juggle state. VT1 second bomb is just a little faster. It's still too slow to combo from stand fierce or any medium. But it does combo from Crouch Fierce, and it's faster to use in neutral, I guess. Ibuki can now move a VS2 Caltrop by attacking it with lows. You can only do this once per Caltrop, so it's not super useful for moving them. This temporarily disables the Caltrop hitbox, which allows Ibuki to get some insanely dirty tactics. I don't think anyone will take this throw. And it also lets her punish V-Shift, which was previously extremely strong against VS2. Ibuki's last change is to VT2. It's now +2 on block again, up from being -4 and punishable. Ibuki actually had +2 on block when this trigger was introduced, but it was deemed too powerful and nerfed. But V-Shift made the trigger significantly worse anyway, so it's probably okay to have it back. Ibuki had a brief stint as a top-tier character in the past, but after some previous nerfs, it seems a lot of people lost faith in her, and she has very few players these days. I think she was already strong, and this fresh round of buffs might be enough to bring people back.